The Lord be with you. I'm Deacon Keith Fournier, and our first reading is taken from the book of Genesis. Abram was very rich in livestock, silver, and gold. Lot, who was traveling with Abram, had flocks and cattle of his own and tents too. The land was not sufficient to accommodate them both at once, for they had too many possessions to be able to live together. Dispute broke out between the herdsmen of Abram's livestock and those of Lot. The Canaanites and Perizzites were living in the country at the time. Accordingly, Abram said to Lot, "We do not want discord between us, or between my herdsmen and yours, for we are kinsmen. Is not the whole land open before you? Go in the opposite direction to me. If you take the left, I shall go right. If you take the right, I shall go left." Looking around, Lot saw all the Jordan plain, irrigated everywhere. This was before Yahweh destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. Like the garden of Yahweh or the land of Egypt, as far as Zoar. So Lot chose all the Jordan plain for himself and moved off eastward. Thus they parted company. Abram settled in the land of Canaan. Lot settled among the cities of the plain, pitching his tents on the outskirts of Sodom. Now the people of Sodom were vicious and great sinners against Yahweh. Yahweh said to Abram after Lot had parted company from him, "Look all round from where you are, to the north and south, to east and west, for all the land within sight I shall give to you and your descendants forever. I shall make your descendants like the dust on the ground." When people succeed in counting the specks of dust on the ground, then they will be able to count your descendants too. On your feet, travel the length and breadth of the country, for I mean to give it to you. So Abram moved his tent and went to settle at the oak of Mamre at Hebron. And there he built an altar to Yahweh. And our response is from Psalm 15. Whoever lives blamelessly, who acts uprightly, who speaks the truth from the heart, who keeps the tongue under control, who does not wrong a comrade, who casts no discredit on a neighbor, who looks with scorn on the vile but honors those who fear Yahweh, who stands by an oath at any cost, who asks no interest on loans, who takes no bribe to harm the innocent. No one who so acts can ever be shaken. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. Matthew. Jesus said, "Do not give dogs what is holy, and do not throw your pearls in front of pigs, or they may trample them, and then turn on you and tear you to pieces. So always treat others as you would like them to treat you. That is the law and the prophets. Enter by the narrow gate, since the road that leads to destruction is wide and spacious, and many take it. But it is a narrow gate and a hard road that leads to life, and only a few find it." The Gospel of the Lord.